What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol AMRN for Amarin Corp. This is a bio company, not Armani, the clothing company, although the logo is very close. On the left-hand side, we are looking at the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. Let's start off by mapping out obvious areas of support and resistance from this daily time frame. First one that jumps off the page is 5 the whole dollar. This was a prior pressure cooker top, got the nice strong breakout up and over it on today's session. Underneath that, we do have a small shelf of support at 490 or 79 rather. You can see that was consolidation lows from in here, as well as this bull flag from the daily perspective. Underneath that, it's kind of fallen apart a little bit. I would argue the next major area to pay attention to is here at 435. Prior support then turned resistance in that more recent period of time. Looking left, what do we have for resistances overhead? I first want to make your attention to this level here. It's not quite a resistance because we are trading above it, but 542 should be on your radar. Prior support then turned resistance in these areas after the gap down. Does strike me as a rather technical level, but after that there's some smooth sailing all the way up towards 657. I'm not saying this breakout's going to continue there or it has to go there, but that's the next major area from the daily perspective you need to be watching for. Shifting the attention to the 30-minute time frame chart now, let's go ahead and break out the Fibonacci's as we always do whenever we get strong moves like this. This one's going to be extremely obvious, right? That if we go from low of the move up to the high, we never even came close to the 38.2. But do know that on any sort of consolidation and pullback that we experience, if it happens above 550 or 547, if you want to be very granular here, that's going to bode well and be bullish for the stock going forward. So looking at the daily perspective, if we zoom in, let's take these off. We'll just use 550 as the number. We'll remove that. Any sort of dojis, candles that form like this, hammer candles that form in here, anything that would basically make you say, okay, this is healthy consolidation, instead of price rejection lower, that's going to be, again, healthy and bullish for the stock anywhere above that 550 mark. So keep that in mind as a key level to the downside. Consolidation above strikes me as bullish. In that case, you're just looking to take the break up and over the highs, whatever it happens to build out as consolidation highs. Watch for volume to remain elevated too. Today, it was a breakout and it did happen on strong volume, so that's a plus. That should give you more confidence in this move as opposed to being more skeptical or hesitant. So it's not just go in blindly long, wait for the daily setup, but it does look good for upside continuation and there is some room to run. Obviously, if we get candle closes underneath 542, your next major area of support is 5, simply because that was the prior breakout point. In that case, you're looking for any kind of hammer candles, any kind of indecision dojis that form on the daily or intraday perspective, basically anything that would make you question, is this pullback over? Is it time to flip long over the highs to retarget this most recent pivot high, which we know is about $5.80. Stop loss goes just underneath the low of those candles. So that's how I'm going to be thinking about AMRN going into the future. Again, looking for bullish consolidation above 550 as the primary objective, and then taking a breakout over the highs. If you enjoyed today's video or learned anything new, let me know down below in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description, and all of that being said, we wish you a green trading week.